Live from the rinks in Hauppauge, we're set to go for a busy night of Wednesday Suffolk County High School hockey action. We get started tonight with a freshman matchup between the Sachem Warriors and the Connetquot Sayville T-Birds. Welcome here, everyone. My name is Ian Binky. You're watching the LI Sports Network. Should be a busy day here at Hauppauge. 3 games behind us, 3 games right here, and we're taking you through all the action right here on the LI Sports Network. Well, Sachem, the freshman team, they're looking to stay perfect. We saw the varsity team have their O taken away earlier that was last week, but it feels like it was just not a long time ago, but that was last week. But it's the freshman team right now looking to keep their perfect season alive. They come into this matchup with a sterling record of 7-0, and they're trying to keep it going, coming off a 9-6 win against Middle Country their last time out. So they're looking for another big win to tack on to that, make their resume a little bit brighter. Meanwhile, on the other side, Connetquot Sayville, they're trying to play spoiler in this matchup, coming in with the record probably not where they want it to be, but they've hung close in a couple games. They've had some impressive performances, and they're looking to keep that going, especially for Connetquot Sayville. The key is to try to get the offense going. Had some struggles in some games, the story of their season so far, just not getting the goal production they've wanted, only averaging a goal per game. So if they can keep Sachem off the board early, maybe get one of their own, they can do what the varsity team for Kings Park Comac did just a few nights ago, knock off an undefeated Sachem squad, but this time at the varsity level. The netminders finishing up their warm-ups here. Well, both teams finishing up their warm-ups. We can get you the ID on those as soon as we can. Look down there and see a number. It looks like it's Liam Vanderbeek. That's what it seems to be in net for Connetquot Sayville coming into this season. He's played 6 games, but only started 2. He was taking the shots right there, but we'll see if he starts or if Brody Morbio starts. But either way, they've been switching off kind of in the middle of games. A couple teams going to that strategy at the younger levels. So we'll see if it's Morbio or Vanderbeek getting the start in this one. And then meanwhile for Sachem, they got one goalie getting really all the action so far this season. It's James Burgoyne. He's played 6 games, won all 6, and a GAA really strong at 3.50. Well, the final words of wisdom from captains. They'll get some final instructions from the coaching staff. And then we will get puck drop here in Hauppauge. We start off tonight, once again, Sachem and Connetquot Sayville right here on the LI Sports Network. There was the national anthem. Now we're set to go here for game 1 of 3 on the North Rink at the rinks at Hauppauge. Once again, we'll give you the starting goaltenders in this one. Updated stats as well. Had some old stats on Sachem's netminder, James Burgoyne. So Burgoyne this year, 7-0 record, not 6-0, and a GAA of 3.71. Got the win last time out against West Islip in a high-scoring affair, a 10-5 final for Sachem in that one, and they're looking for more here tonight up against Connetquot Sayville. They turn a little bit surprising here, turn to Liam Vanderbeek to start this one. He's only started 2 games this year, coming in with a GAA of 6.79. Looking to get that a little bit lower here, and once again we'll see if Connetquot Sayville turn to a tandem net mining duo if they switch goalies in the middle of the game. Just about all set to go here in this one. The players to center ice. Connetquot Sayville in the white, Sachem in the gray. Puck drop, and we are underway here on this Wednesday night in November. The Warriors get the first possession here as they set it up back deep. Turn it over, right over to the side of the net to Bennett King. King drives wide, looks to pass in the middle. Couldn't connect with the intended receiver. Sachem back the other way. Hustling hard, a couple players comes out here for a shot, they score. Early goal on the board for the Warriors, and they look to fly in this one. Take a look there, just a shot right over the shoulder. Nothing much that Vanderbeek could do about that one. It's an early goal here for Sachem. As they look to, again, move to a perfect 8-0 on the year. And the few teams in all of Suffolk County still with a perfect record. Nice move in there by Roman Cruz. Couldn't get it back on his forehand. He got the opening tally, though, already with 1 goal to his name. A goal that just came 24 seconds into the game. Here's another shot on the near side. Pad stop by the netminder in Vanderbeek. Here's King coming back the other way. Had a player sliding on the ice on his own team. That made it a little bit difficult. As the Warriors clear, they go off for a change. Working here on the near side. Pass across the ice. Bounces off a couple of sticks. Back into the Sachem end. Allows Connetquot Sayville now to get some fresh skaters out. Sachem here passes across to the far side. They set up there. That's Rutigliano. Gives over to Jackson Cruz. Cruz around the boards now to the near side. Resetting, swerving around. Opting to play off the board. Simone looking for someone down low. Went past everyone, but then back down to Ryan Rutigliano. Backhander around the boards here, comes back deep to Simone. Simone passes right in front, the shot right off the pads. Might have hit the blocker of Vanderbeek. Still in the zone here. Dylan Simone circles around, looks for room. Backhand shot, pad stop, rebound, poked wide. Couple good looks there for Sachem. One stopped, one missed the net. Still on it here, cross ice feed for Simone. One more to the back doorstep. And missing the one-timer, Rutigliano. Still here, another shot. This hit traffic in front. Still in a dangerous area. As it's sent around, Simone lost his edge right in front of the net. Still in the zone. Horman passing across Rutigliano. Good puck possession here, good shift. This comes out to the point. Long shot off the skate of a defender. There for Connetquot Sayville as it bounces over to the boards. They try to clear, they do. They could have numbers on a rush. Nasta just sends one on goal. Goes off the stick that time of Burgoyne. Comes around to the far side. They can't clear out. It's kept in. Good work by the T-Birds, but then they turn it over. This allows Sachem to come back up the ice. Rutigliano, nice move around. He passes right across. That hit someone and then bounced over to the boards. Long puck sent on off the outside of the net. Ting the post as well. Allows Connetquot Sayville to come back up the other way. Nick Nasta just dumps in. Good defensive shift there. Preventing a goal. Also some good work by Liam Vanderbeek. Warriors not wasting any time, though. They bring it right back in. Puck along the near side boards. Now they reset it to Mitchell. Mitchell walks in. He fires. Tips up and high over the net. Hustle back down to get it. Reset to the point. Long shot from Kalber, and it's into the chest of the goalie, Vanderbeek. 11-12 left to go in this one. Just the one goal on the board so far for Roman Cruz. Assist to Hunter DePerry and Ryan Palladino. Face off, won by Sachem with the race to the puck. Won by Connetquot Sayville and Jason Kuerlieber. He clears out. Trauma brings right back in. A shot scooped up. Vanderbeek doing a good job there of reading the angle on the shot, taking it away. Faceoff comes to his near side now. Vanderbeek already a couple nice saves in this game. This time the faceoff taken over to the near side boards. Attempted clear there, fanned on by Lucas Giordano. Comes back out in front off the skates of a defender and Trevor Donnelly. Puck still in there. Donnelly sends it to the boards. Good work by him, but they can't clear it out. Long shot from the point, misses wide. That was a look from Lengel. Lengel couldn't hit the net there as it comes back the other side. They try to clear once again. Lengel keeps it. He walks towards the net, right into the slot, tries the backhand. Now it's taken away quickly. Comes back here to Connetquot Sayville. They try to clear. Good work at the line again. This time sent wide. Finding it off the boards was the goaltender Vanderbeek covering up. Try to take a quick look at that one. Just a long shot. Lively bounce off the boards. Could have been dangerous if Sachem got to it, but instead it was Vanderbeek putting the glove over top of it. Pressure still on, though, from Sachem. Comes back over to the near side. Out to the point. Palladino sends around. From the near side to the far. A couple players hustling to it. Looked like that was Matthew Langell taken out. Now here's a chance for Connetquot Sayville. Here's Brucey. Jacob Brucey just doesn't have enough steam to escape the back checkers for Sachem. They clear it back down. Puck almost turned over by Tom Ford. He knocks his man down to the ice. Good recovery to prevent Portanova from having a layup. Sachem still on the puck, though. Cross ice feed, knocked down. Some more open ice here for Jacob Brucey. Closed off quickly as he just sends down the ice. And too far, this is icing. 9:20 to go here in the first. Just the one goal on the board so far for Sachem. Face-off won by the Warriors, looking on net, deterred wide. Again, he had it taken off his stick there in Roman Cruz. T-Birds clear out. This one holds up, won't be icing. That forces players to hustle back and recollect. Justin Horman leading the race. This one shoved over to the far side. Hunter DePerry still on it. Reset to the point. Walking there. Cross ice feed, one-timer. That's a stop. Horman with the one-time look. Responding with the stick, Vanderbeek. Cruz had it knocked off his stick. Good defensive work by Mazzy there, wearing number 74 tonight. Milo Mazzy back on it. Nice work dangling around a couple defenders. Passes over to the far side. They wrap it around the boards. Puck left behind. Tipping it back further in, Jack Mooney. Still along the boards there. Cruz took a shove. Funky bounce off the boards, kept in. Ashton Petrie over there on the far side, now sent to the near. Jack Mooney trying to get it to the point. Pass easily intercepted. Left behind there, but now Feely takes up the other way. Sean Feely sends a player down to the ice. Good work there. One goes off the stick of Mazzy. Back here for Julia Madonna. Madonna tries to clear up that side. Again, weird bounce off the boards. Doesn't work out for her. But this time work out of the zone. Good play to knock it off the stick of Cruz that time by Mooney. Cruz, though, found some real estate. He's moving right back in. Here's Cruz, a shot trickling over the goal line. Cruz with his second goal. Bad luck for Liam Vanderbeek. You could see that coming, Cruz, but there's just a good look on net. Vanderbeek got about 90% of the shot, but then it just rolled across the line. Tough luck for the Connetquot Sayville goalie. Got most of the shot, but not quite enough. Cruz's second goal of the game here doubles the lead for Sachem. It's now 2-0. They bring it right back over the blue line. Move across, looking right in front. That passed a little bit too far in the skates of Ryan Rutigliano. T-Birds trying to clear, comes out to a one-timer for Culber, misses wide. Rebound right to the side of the net, the shot, they score. Another tough angle, but Trapani this time gets it in the back of the net. Bounce off the boards, works perfectly right at the face-off dots as William Trapani just settled down, found some patience, and slid it home. So a different goal scorer now. Cruz with 2, Trapani with 1. Trapani now looking for his second, sends it wide. All gas, no break for the Warriors right now. They send it back around. Trapani drives right in front, the pass, and the shot goes off the pad wide, still laying there, right in the slot for Simone. They pot it in. Trapani with his second, cashing in on a loose puck. See here. Puck just right there. Trapani finding it. Saved once by Vanderbeek, the second time not so lucky. Four 4-0 game now as Sachem again just pin it right back in. This time knocked down and out. Cleared out of the zone by Sean Gouldy. This comes down the ice, just enough for icing to get the whistle. 2 goal scorers responsible for the 4 goals for Sachem. The first 2 from Roman Cruz, second 2 from William Trapani. Some assists to catch you up on. Ryan Rutigliano and Cole Kalber got the assists on the 3rd goal. Dylan Simone and Ryan Rutigliano with the helpers on the 4th. So 2 assists from Rutigliano in a row. This long-range shot off the pads. Rebound comes wide of the net. Busy work for Sachem again in the zone. The one-timer, this time from Trapani, missed wide. Excuse me, that's not Trapani. That was Trauma with the look. Hess here at the Sachem blue line. Tried a backhand pass. Didn't work out. Brucey there. Lost the puck over on the cross-ice feed. Comes back here into the skates of the defender for Connetquot Sayville. Looked like that was Gavin Pajak. Dangerous bouncing puck right in the slot. Ends up going wide. Good luck there for Connetquot Sayville. Comes right out in front. The shot bounces up and high over a defender's stick. Just great work in the offensive zone so far for Sachem. Not allowing many touches on the puck for the Connetquot Sayville defense. But the only chances they've had to do anything with in the puck is clearing the zone, icing it. This bounces off a skate, comes clear of the zone. Hustling back to get it, Horman. His long saucer feed, a good one over across the ice. This set up now to Trapani. Looking for Portanova here on the near side. Pass didn't connect. Mazzy clears out for Connetquot Sayville. knocked down, but then coming right back the other way. Trapani, pass right in front, great setup, pad stop, another one as he sent across the crease. Vanderbeek, great work there, taking away a sharp angle chance. Bennett King now for the T-Birds, takes it up the far side, but then takes a whack of the stick, losing it against Jackson Crush. Puck stayed at the blue line for a moment, but the Warriors clear up here. Trapani does the work himself, gets to the backhand, but not enough room there to get a shot away. Horman just sends over to the far side here, past Madonna. Physical play, couple checks being thrown, and then a whistle goes. Looks like that was just an offside call, so Sachem still on the attacking front foot here, just under 4 minutes left to go in the first. Face-off won by the T-Birds here. They flip clear. Bounces off the near sideboards. Mitchell hustles back to get that puck for Sachem. Here's to Perry. He tries to move around on the defender there. It's knocked down. T-Birds again able to clear. Easily getting to it first, though, Mitchell. And Jack Mitchell here on the far side looks to set up the attack once again. Toe drag, lost the puck, but Mitchell races to it, sets up to Cruz. That pass misses him and comes back down the ice. Icing call here first, I believe, against the Warriors. So now it's Connetquot Sayville with the offensive zone draw. Face-off comes here near side. Attempted clear, knocked down. Comes over this time out of the zone from Sachem on an intercepted pass. They work in and then set over to the boards. Justin Horman tried to find some room. Connetquot Sayville trying to clear Nicholas Nesta. Back out to the point, sent right back around. Cruz set up to Perry, then taken away, taken clear by Matthew Procia. Working right back in, Mitchell has some room in the middle. Mitchell with the shot. This one bounces off the pads of Vanderbeek and wide. Puck right there in the slot, taken wide. Procia tried to move forward before he had possession. This allows Sachem to pin it in deep yet again. Over on that far side, still over there is Giordano joins the scrum. Takes and clear here, taken clear as Mitchell comes back, resets. Comes back to Cruz. Roman Cruz opts to circle back behind his own net. Uses that to gain some speed here. Working up the left wing, now to center. Cruz burns through the defense. Cross-ice feed. What a setup and what a goal. Another one on the board for Sachem. That makes it 5-0. Great setup by Roman Cruz. He did all the hard work on that play, got right to the side of the net, the one-time feed over to Trapani, so he's got his hat trick. Cruz now with his third point of the game, his first assist. Dominant first period here for the Warriors. They've got 5 on the big board. This called down for offside, so we get a neutral zone face-off. Third goal of the game for Trapani on that shot. That gives him now 13 on the year. That retakes the team lead over Dylan Simone. So some friendly competition between those two. Simone, gotta imagine he wants to get a goal on the board now that he's trailing his teammate. Well, he's got it here. Working past the blue line, tries to drag around. Knocked off of his stick, has to opt to get it set up instead. Got it to Palladino. This cross-ice feed, a backhand shot, saved by Vanderbeek. Great work there by the Connetquot Sayville goalie. Just another one set up right in front. Tom Ford just knocked it off with his skate, but enough on that puck to get right in front. But that block of the partial block of the pass, should say, did enough to allow Vanderbeek to move over in the net. This one knocked right in front. Goes over to the boards instead. Tom Ford knocks his man down to the ice. Clean hit there as the puck bounces clear. Over to the far near side boards, taken away, and now they try to move. This one passed over to the near side to Theodolu. He's beaten out to the puck by hustling Sachem back checkers. We're into the final minute of the first. Sachem now behind their own net. Finding a pass up the left wing here to Rutigliano. He tries the lead pass into the skates of the defender, then right on the back door, puck. Oh, early whistle there. They gave Vanderbeek the benefit of the doubt, but he definitely did not have possession of the puck, and it was put in at the end. Madonna just caught a little bit slow there on the back end. Whistle blew right there, and it was put in the net by Simone, so he feels a little bit cheated out of that one. He thought he just tied up his teammate there on the team lead for goals. No such luck. They do win the draw, though, get it set up. Right behind the net. Comes out in front. Here's a shot. Saved by Vanderbeek once again. He's racking up the saves now in the first period. A couple of really good ones. See if he's called upon yet again. Back out to the point. Long shot. Deflected wide. That was a look on goal from Jackson Krush. Didn't get the tip that he wanted. This one leaves the zone. Hustling to it here on the near side. Trying to get it set up that time, Tyler Jones. Didn't have the support. It comes behind the net, and the first period comes to an end. As usual, dominance from Sachem. They got 5 in the first, including 3 now from their leading goal scorer, William Trapani. They carry that lead into the break on the LI Sports Network. Just about ready to go here for the second period now. 5-0 lead for the Warriors. 3 goals in that first period for Trapani. He's got 13 now on the year. Roman Cruz with the pair to start things off. He's got 9. Really the one name held off the scoreboard so far is Dylan Simone. Got an assist, but hasn't gotten it in the back of the net so far. During play, he did once after the whistle was blown. A little bit on a don't want to say prematurely, but on a loose puck, the referees lost sight of despite it trickling free. So he's trying to get on the board right here in the start of the second period. Simone takes wide here, pass right in front, knocked down once again by Vanderbeek. Not clear as this one off the leg of Tom Ford. Close angle shot, knocked down, and once again the official lost sight of it. It was over on the pad of Vanderbeek. He was searching for it, but they do say he covered up just long enough for the stop. Face off, won by Sachem. Long shot from the blue line, knocked down in front, loose puck. Wiped clean of the zone here. The long pass comes clear of the zone to Jones. He tries a cross-ice feed. That one doesn't work out. Mitchell with some speed the other way. Takes it right in on goal. Here's Mitchell with the chance. Knocked down by Vanderbeek. Another great save. Sachem still buzzing. Thought about the wraparound, instead comes out of the zone and clear. Pass up to the far side, finds Bennett King. King takes it to the blue line. He fires, this one misses high, trying to snipe the top shelf. Out to the point, Finn Lowry sends around the boards. Out to King. King fires, that hits something. Looked like it hit the paraphernalia of Burgoyne and out of play. See if we can get another look at that one. Good play by Finn Lowry at the blue line, comes right to King. He takes it in the slot. Yeah, it hit right off the mask of Burgoyne. So good work using his head to knock that shot down. Face-off comes out of the zone here after Sachem wins it. DePerry, lead pass, comes through. Cruz over to the far side. Working in that time, Sean Feely comes back to the near, keeping in that time Cruz. Cruz decides to leave the zone here. Get his troops set back up as he takes a whack on the stick, sects a pick. Interesting play there. And then a pass off the official works out right in front. Shot from DePerry goes wide. He recollects his own rebound. DePerry looking to get to the slot. Instead, takes wide. Swoops around again, this time a cross-ice feed. Looking for Cruz. He's got him. Roman Cruz here. Walks in. He fires. That off the glove of Vanderbeek. Back around again. Cruz takes right in front, pad stop, Vanderbeek, rebound, he got to that too. Decides to play it over to the far side. Some help from Julia Madonna, it comes clear. Now a look the other way. Try to drive in, the shot, knocked down by Burgoyne. Rebound laid there for just a moment, but now Mitchell takes clear. Whether that's Langiel. Langiel, backhand feed right in front. Knocked down yet again by Liam Vanderbeek. Couple good saves. Another good one on Cruz. Rebound. His own teammate playing with fire right there. Daniel Esposito trying to give it right back to him. Instead comes out clear. A long shot takes a deflection, goes wide. Cruz right in front. Tries to use the screen. Looking for a tip in there on the back door. Didn't get one. Horman around. Comes over here to Rutigliano. Just keeping that one in is Horman as he comes to the front of the net. The backhand shot missed the near side post. Sachem with a lot of good looks. Rutigliano's shot blocked, and then the pass looking for Simone. He couldn't get enough on it. This one back over to the far side to Trapani. He sends around, finds Rutigliano. This comes behind the net. Pass looking for Trapani. Knocked up over his stick. Trying to clear now Procia for Connetquot Sayville. He's just able to do it. Good work there by Trevor Donnelly, forcing Sachem back deep. Lifting on the pass that time, Trapani, but he makes it work. Working in 3-on-2. Tries to split the difference between the defenders. Lost the puck on the drive. Rutigliano takes over to the far side boards. That hit someone right in front. Comes out instead to Dylan Simone. Reset in front, Simone. Right in the slot. Couldn't get into a shooting position with the stick. Comes back around. Rutigliano led too far with that pass. Instead kicks it to Simone. Nice spin from him. Finds some room. Pass in front off the stick of Vanderbeek. Not clear, only got as far as the blue line. Long shift here for the T-Bird D-men. Simone walked right in front. And that one gloved down. Let's see if we can get a look at this one. Just that second save from Vanderbeek a few minutes ago. Good stuff there. Propelling his weight across the crease. Not an easy save to make, but he did against one of the better shooters on this Sachem team. Late player on the ice for the T-Birds, that's Jacob Brosi. Long shot, patted down by Vanderbeek. Comes out and clear of the zone over on the far side. Playing off the boards, Kalber comes back here, 2-on-1. Rolling puck, knocked down by Vanderbeek, and it rolled just behind his pads, but he was out of his crease, so a little bit good thing he wasn't in position. Bat around to the far side by Lucas Theodolu. Comes clear past Kalber's whack at it. Sachem to the loose puck first, though, with Jack Mitchell. Hess finds player waiting at the blue line, but he couldn't keep his weight behind him, and he's called for offside. Here in this second period, you're seeing Liam Vanderbeek play with a lot of confidence in net, not allowing many shots to trickle really anywhere dangerously near net. When he does, he gets a piece of them. Sachem tries to move forward on the near side, knocked down by Gavin Pajak, but has to hustle at it. Comes back right in front, pass from Hess, right to the doorstep. One shot knocked down by Vanderbeek. That was a look on goal from Joseph Ilk. T-Birds fighting hard here as that one takes an odd bounce. Another one right off the top of the glass, almost went out of play. Pajak hustling back, tries the pass there, intercepted. Mitchell, the cross-ice feed, the one-time shot shanked off the stick. Back to the point, Kalber tried to give it right back. Nobody there to receive it. Comes back to the near side. Hess hustling. He's in a scrum for it, gets it back to Colin Kalber. Kalber has his pocket picked. Here comes Brucey. Jacob Brucey didn't have the speed to beat out the defenders. A couple times now he's been beaten like that. Yields a 3-on-1 the other way. Kalber brings it in. He fires. Glove save from Vanderbeek, and he holds on to it. Another great save. Well, Kalber had the 3-on-1. Opted to call his own number. Can't blame him. He's in a very good shooting position right in front of the net after sending Pajak the wrong way. Tried to go up high, sneak it over the glove. No such luck. Sachem still pressuring here. Puck comes to the blue line. Langiel sends across. Long fire. Pad stop. Rebound. Another pad save, this time with the left pad from our vantage point, his right. Comes out to the near side here. Again, the T-Birds trying to clear. Couldn't get it around the blue liner, though, Langiel. Comes back out now. Circling around, looking for the shot. He fires. That missed wide. Look on goal, though. Once again from Dylan Simone. He's been buzzing in the third. Just hasn't been able, or buzzing in the second, rather. Just hasn't been able to get one in the net. This comes around now to Langiel. Langiel's on it, on his backhand. Just opts to send it into the corner here. Back out to the blue line from Portavena. Right in front. Good defensive stick work from Milo Mazzi. Prevented a shot. Sent wide. This one off the shoulder. Sent back out to Langiel. Intercepted by King. Bennett King now on the move. He takes to the left wing. Left behind. A long shot. Patted aside easily by Burgoyne. 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Mazzi, oh, a nice feed right in front, but just caught on the backhand. Mooney, maybe if he wanted that play back, just take that shot on the backhand. Tried to go to the forehand, didn't get there. And now here it comes back the other way. A fancy shot there. Knocked down again by Vanderbeek. It was Cruz with a look, looking for his third. Bodies being thrown around. Player down on the ice. Back up after the check. DePerry here works 2-on-2 as he gains the blue line. Now 3-on-2 as he takes it wide. His shot misses. DePerry with another good look. Cruz sends this one around the boards from the near side point. Hustling to get it for Connetquot Sayville. Mooney, he's wiped out. We'll see, but believe This might send, well, someone's to the box for sure. It's Mooney. Rather, pardon me, waiting to see who goes off for it. It's Julia Madonna for a high stick. So now Sachem to the power play. First one for either team in this game. Didn't see what went on there, but Madonna nabbed for the high stick. So the Sachem power play goes to work here. As someone's being told to head off the ice. Sachem's power play so far this year, 29% efficiency. 5 for 17 on the year as they win the draw, try to set it up. Comes in behind. Attempted knock around the boards, knocked down by Esposito. Comes right out in front. Feely gets behind the shot over the crossbar. DePerry resets on the far side. Looks for lane. Instead takes around wide. Hunter DePerry here. Wraps and fires. Glove save. Rebound left there. Poked wide by Vanderbeek, but not clear. Cruz, nice move to create some space. Lost the puck on the attempted pass across, then sent down the ice by Ashton Petrie. They reset here over on the far side. Went right back in. Nice move around, but then a good stick check by Esposito knocks it to the boards. Giordano beaten out to that puck. Sachem still on the power play here for the next minute. DePerry, his shot knocked down by Vanderbeek. Comes out here to Matthew Proscia. He can't clear. Comes over to a one-timer from Cruz. Hot shot over the net. Hunter DePerry resets, now far side. He tries one right into the glove of Vanderbeek. Madonna still has 47 seconds to serve on her penalty. She'll be sprite free after that. Connetquot Sayville on the PK this year. Only 6 for 10. But this one looking pretty solid, limiting Sachem to some perimeter shots. That's been about it. Warriors win the draw, looking to get this one on net. Mitchell, he fires, knocked down in front, then trying to hit the open door, Simone, but sent it across the crease. Tough angle to shoot from. This one knocked off the skate blade of Vanderbeek. Attempted pass knocked down by Carter Tomford, and that second effort guts the puck clear. Mitchell here. Player at the blue line, Trapani. Then over to Simone. Simone on the backhand has it knocked away. Tomford clears down. Great work by Nasta to knock the puck away. Then Tomford found it. Final seconds ticking away on the penalty. And now Madonna's out of the box, back to 5-on-5, but Mitchell looking to convert. Mitchell fires, this misses high. So the Sachem players aiming high to beat the netminder in Vanderbeek, who has found his groove, but so far, just not much luck finding the angle on the shots. Chance to move around here, Nasta right in front. He fires, pad stop from Burgoyne, and he holds on to it. Attacking zone draw, though, for Connetquot Sayville after that chance. Good penalty kill from the T-Birds there. And what was a clean played game up to that point. Sachem wins the draw, pins the puck over on the far side boards. T-Birds try to get it out in front, instead comes down low to Jack Mooney. His attempted point pass intercepted. Trying to hold that puck to keep it in, but Madonna touched it up while offside. The varsity action to follow us here tonight. Smithtown Hauppauge faces Longwood. That game follows this one right here on the LI Sports Network. Then the nightcap, if you will, Connetquot Sayville's varsity team faces Northport Huntington. This puck called offside, very close play. They said it did cross the blue line, though, so neutral zone face-off this time in front of the Sachem bench. Puck is dropped. Battle for it there on the far side. Taken by the T-Birds, trying to advance it. Langiel pins his man to the boards. Comes back the other way. Ilg drives in, tries the backhand pass. Just popped up in the air and scooped up by Vanderbeek. Smart play, though, by Ilg. Just flipping it on goal. Good things can happen when you do that. Especially if someone gets, crossed up. Bouncing puck. Especially like that one. But taking initiative, Liam Vanderbeek holds on to it. Face off, loose puck over to the boards. Taken by Sachem now. Palladino rips one pad stop. Dangerous rebound. Second pad stop from Vanderbeek. Comes out now to the far side. Tom Ford can't get his man off the puck. Sachem set it up now far side. Second try from Tom Ford. Gets the loose puck to his teammate, but then knocks down his clearing attempt. He's had a good defensive shift here, but just can't get the puck free. Langiel right out in front, looking to the backdoor tip from Trauma. He couldn't get enough on the puck. Lowry can't get clear. Comes right back to Hess. He rips one over the crossbar. As we near the final 2 minutes of the second. Then Lowry trying to clear. Comes back deep to Tom Ford. He sends right back into the scrum. Carter Tom Ford now behind the net. Opts to change direction. Lowry caught a little bit off guard, but enough on that puck from Tom Ford to clear the zone. Pass across. Player trailing behind the net. Just couldn't tag back up. Can take a quick look at that last chance. There's a couple nice saves from Liam Vanderbeek. More of what he's had. Just had a great night after slow start to things in the first. Couple nice saves. This one sent to the near side boards under 90 seconds to play. Gandolfo back on it down low. Has on the near side. Gives off to a chance. Looking backhand. There's a one-timer. Misses wide off the Zamboni door. Looking to create some room that time. Anthony Portanova, excuse me. Attempted clear, comes back to the point. A hard slapper goes off the boards. Final minute now of the second period. Gandolfo shot knocked down by Giordano. Giordano now for the T-Birds. Couldn't get to the loose puck in time. Sent back down low. Sachem look for room. Gandolfo tries to clear up the near side. Hustling to it, Krush. He gets to it in front of Brucey. Gandolfo tries to pass, or was getting in front of the net. Now he's got it. Comes back around here. Andrew Gandolfo down low, looking to get it out in front. Looking in front for Portanova, that time knocked off of his stick. And bounced off the boards. Reset right in the slot. Here's a shot from Simone, knocked down by Vanderbeek. Rebound comes wide, 3 seconds now. Wide of the crease as Esposito sent it there. Now the horn sounds for an end to the third, or to end to the second period. Great defensive period from Connetquot Sayville. Bend but don't break mentality. They hold Sachem off the board, so the lead remains at 5-0. If you're the T-Birds there in that period, head coach Steven Newman, you have to be very happy with how your team played defensively that period. While, of course, you'd like to see the offensive chances as well. You'll take what you can get against a very good Sachem team. And a period where you don't allow a goal, where your goaltender really becomes one of the stars of the game, Liam Vanderbeek, happily take that. Vanderbeek having a very, very good game in net. A lot of high danger chances that he's turned aside. Let's see if his team can get some goals on the board for him here in the third. Trying to make a bid at a comeback. Once again, thank you for spending your Wednesday evening with us on the LI Sports Network. 3 games here on this sheet of ice, 3 games on the sheet of ice just behind us in the South Rink. Thanks for joining us here. My name's Ian Banky. Should be a great slate of games tonight. Set to go for the third period between Sachem and Connetquot. Sayville T-Birds chasing 5 goals in this one. All 5 tallies for Sachem came in the first. Held scoreless in the second. Great effort from Liam Vanderbeek. But you know Sachem's going to be pushing for more in the third. Let's move right in front. The shot, they score. Reminiscent of the first, it's Cruz back on the board to get things started. The pass just comes right out in front. Cruz all alone in front. He's got his hat trick, a screenshot that Vanderbeek just never really saw. Six to nothing scoreline now in this one. Hat tricks for both Cruz and his other fellow goal scorer in William Trapani. Pass right in front. Puck flipped up and over for another goal. Pointed on now in the third. Loose puck just right on the pads of Vanderbeek. Tried to get to it, sprawling for it, never really saw the puck after it kicked away from him, and then just knocked up and over into the goal. So that one goes to Sean Feely. His second goal of the year, first in this game. As now Sachem, after being held scoreless in the second, come out with 2 goals in the first minute of the third. This one comes out in a cross. King chases it down for the T-Birds here. Sachem with, if they can hold on to this one, they're poised to move to a perfect 8-0 this season. Again, we talked about the varsity team losing their first game of the year to Kings Park Comac. As they score another one here, Trapani with his 4th goal of the game. That makes it 8-0. Take a quick look at this one. As William Trapani, just a one-timer right on the back door. Nobody saw him, just snuck in behind the play. As you're talking about, the Warriors varsity team lost their first game of the season last Wednesday. As you know, they look to come back and get back in their winning ways. Meanwhile, Trapani just can't stop scoring. He's got 2 now in the blink of an eye. 5 in the game. Just a remarkable night for him. The Sachem varsity team, as we were talking about, they are looking to come back in the win column here of the weekly power rankings for the Suffolk County Hockey League, as we do every week on the LI Sports Network website. They dropped down a couple of pegs, surprisingly. The first loss of the year for them, it was a loss that kind of surprised a lot of people. Just the manner in which they lost. A couple goals they dropped to KPC. Well, for a lot of teams, though, a loss to the Knights would be anything that you would really analyze too closely. KPC, a very strong team, as you know, they bounced back. They had themselves a really good week after losing their first game of the year. No undefeated teams at the varsity level now. Rather, I believe there might be one. Yeah, pardon me. East Islip still undefeated. However, in the varsity power rankings, highly recommend checking that out. Surprise number one. You know, you might think that East Islip, with the likes of Ryan Anatra and their undefeated record so far this year, the 2 ties, their only blemishes, you think that one might be the reason why they would be the number 1 team in the county so far. But highly recommend checking that out and seeing, you know, who is number 1 and really who is the top 3. You know, anyone could, you know, you ask different people might rank the top 3 in the county. East Islip, Sachem, and Kings Park Comac in different order. Is another good save from Vanderbeek. Let's see where Jack Stiskin and everyone there at the LA Sports Network, because you got the AI assist as well. Rank everyone, as we do have a running clock here. Adjusted here, we got 10:20 left to go. Neither of those 3 varsity teams playing tonight, so they get some time to rest up ahead of their next games. But, you know, all 3 of them, you know, poising for playoff positioning. You know, figure that all 3 are going to be in the playoffs. Just a matter of who is where. As this one goes in, another one on the big board. Just a great game offensively for Sachem here. Had that small lull in the second period, but don't be fooled by the lack of goal scoring. They were still pouring on the offensive pressure. It was just some frustration not getting it past Liam Vanderbeek, but now they've seemed to click back to it. 5 in the first, 5 now in the third. And should mention 5 in the third period, only 6 minutes in. Sachem back on the puck here is this backhanded shot knocked down, held on to by Liam Vanderbeek. Actually, it does look like they have now made a change in net. That is Brody Morbillo in goal. So after the third period started, we're trying to figure out exactly when they made that change. So it does appear that they did make the change midway through the period, but at least that's when they have it in here. So Morbillo in goal now. He's allowed the 5 in this period. Pardon us for not getting that change ironed down as we tick on here. Final 8 minutes to play. They're working in here, a backhand shot. That one misses wide. Also known, if you're just a high school hockey fan, Nassau County varsity hockey has gotten underway firmly after opening night this Sunday. It's a great environment down in Long Beach for their for their first game. They get the added benefit of playing their games on home ice. So a loud crowd for that game. Expect a loud crowd all season for Long Beach, but Suffolk County hockey here tonight. Expecting a lot of great action throughout the remainder of the season in the battle for playoff positions at the varsity level, JV level, and freshmen as well. Sachem, the freshman team here on this sheet of ice tonight, making their case for one of the best teams in the county at this level. Looking to move to an 8-0 record here onto this sizable lead tonight. Perry sends this one on. Stick stop from Morbillo. And King's able to clear it down the ice. So as we mentioned here in the other games tonight, the varsity team for the T-Birds, Connetquot Sayville, they've been hot as of late, back-to-back wins. So they're looking to make their case for a playoff spot as well, including a upset victory over Smithtown Hauppauge, who they're playing in the second game tonight here on the North Rink. So, you know, it's just a lot of talented teams in Suffolk County, but just not everyone can get a playoff spot. Connetquot Sayville trying to get hot at the right time. The varsity team is to try to position themselves for a playoff run. You know, they have the potential to cause some issues for teams that are higher ranked, as there's a great save from Morbillo. They have the potential to cause some teams some issues with their style of play, do the T-Birds, especially with their penalty kill. That's one of the best factors for any team, especially late in a season. If you can stay disciplined, that's key number one. But key number two, when you go to the box, being able to kill off the penalties. And really both special teams units for the T-Birds are phenomenal. Power play executing at 37.5%. The penalty kill has only allowed one power play goal in 27 attempts against them so far this year. So, you know, against teams like East Islip, where you have a high-powered offense, where, well, really the penalty kill or power play, not one of their strong suits. That's something you can use against them. Just try to play aggressive hockey, cause them to take some penalties, take those players out of the offensive zone for a little bit, give your power play unit some time to work as the Spinorama shot third time goes in. Couple of looks there, once denied by Morbillo, once by the post, and the third time they would not be denied. Meanwhile, for Sachem's varsity team, it's all about getting back to full strength after their chaotic loss against Kings Park Comac resulted in a couple of players being shown the door. They're trying to get their star players back, get back to full strength. Thomas Konkowski, one of those players, ranked among the best in the county by our forward ranking system here on the LI Sports Network. But, you know, he's a player that might be missing some time after taking the spearing penalty that he did. Has to be seen when he'll be back in action. Sachem, just that one loss in the year, you gotta look to avoid making that snowball. They were the only perfect team in the county up until that point. No ties, no losses, but then the KPC Knights handed them their first. Now the varsity team looking to avoid making it back-to-back losses in their next game, as this one's covered up by Brody Morbillo. 3 minutes to go here in regulation. Again, the later slate tonight, you got Smithtown Hauppauge facing off against Longwood. Longwood still looking for their first win of the season. They've gotten some really good goaltending in their games, as there's a nice kick-out pad stop from Brody Morbillo. Really good goaltending in their games, just haven't had the goal scoring to complement it. Remember, I was here just taking in the action, working on a school project, in fact, a school photo project, and Christopher Premiani had a fantastic showing in his last game against St. Anthony's. Just a lot of great stops, but in the end, the Friars just too much to overcome. The offense pumped a lot of pucks on net. And Premiani, despite his high-quality saves, they couldn't make up for the lack of goal-scoring offense. So the Lions still looking for their first win in their inaugural season. Just seeing if they can get a couple of goals by Smithtown Hauppauge, a team that hasn't been having things go their way, as there's another one on the board. This time on the score sheet is Dylan Simone. catching up on the goal scorers here after Trapani's goal made it 10-0. You have Andrew Gandolfo and then Simone now getting on the board. Also had Joseph Ilg scoring a little bit ago, so a lot of goals here and making another one now. This one, a really great shot. This time from Hunter to Perry. Dizzying pace of offense here in this third period. Final minute of regulation here as you got the running clock. Sachem poised to move to 8-0 this year. A lot to be happy about. Great offensive performance. Didn't get to see much of the defense, but when James Burgoyne was called upon, made some really good saves, including, can think about a breakaway or a couple of sharp shots or two from the T-Birds, but they're held off the board by James Burgoyne, and a great performance, one of the easier shutouts that he'll get in his career, but still, every whitewash goes to your tally as Kalber keeps this in at the blue line. Knocked around here to the point now for Sachem. Cruz trying to find his way in front. The loose puck bounds away, cuts down the ice, and it's the Sachem Warriors with a decisive win here in the first game tonight. Shutout for James Burgoyne gives Sachem their 8th win through 8 games this year. The Sachem Warriors celebrate with their goaltender. The teams will shake hands at center ice to bring an end to the action in this one. Again, stay tuned for the 2 varsity games here tonight. But in the meantime, that does it for this one on the LI Sports Network. For everyone here, my name is Ian Binky. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you stick around. In the meantime, take care. We hope to see you soon.